Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. It's getting cool out here now. It's out here putting that little work in, you know, trying to stay ready so I don't have to get ready. And just remind me of a couple of little sparring wars I had, man. I had some mean sparring wars in prison, man. Some mean Jones with some some mean cats. And I think I told y'all the story before. I used to spar this dude named Kaya, you know, nicknamed Fire Kaya, you know, and he fought pro on the street. He had even previously been locked up before and had got out, and then when in 40 he was on ESPN, and dude seen him on ESPN and everything. So it was he had a big name in the fighting world in prison. You know, he could rumble, the boy could rumble. Now, at this time, I probably was about maybe 150, 154. Kaya probably was about 148, you know, 150. But the boy was so fast. And when I tell you fast, I mean fast. He was fast. Now, I'm fast. He was fast, you know. So we get to sparring and everything, you know. And I remember the first time that I sparred him, I could peep his little style and stuff, you know, the way he moved, the way he shaped, you know what I'm saying, the way he, you know, closed the distance, closed the gap. All that, you got to learn all that stuff when you in there, you know, with an opponent, especially a formidable opponent. And he was a formidable opponent, you know, like I said, former pro. So, you know, like I say, I had to adjust to his speed, man. He had a mean jab too. His jab was fast, and he get a little stutter jab, and before you know it, it jump right up on you, and you know, it'll snap your chin back. So, you know, like I said, we used to get it in, man. But like I say, I got an adaptive style. Once I can figure you out, then I'm gonna find the flaws and I'm gonna try to get at you, you know. So we had some good old Jones. But this in particular time that I'm talking about, man, we was sparring. And you know, when you in the boxing world and you doing that stuff and you training every day and you eating and sleeping and breathing boxing, you know, you have good days, you have bad days. That's why I say that's why in boxing, man, they always say, you know, it's a thing about boxing. There's a saying, say, out of all the sports, man, you can play baseball, basketball, you can play football, you can play soccer, you know, but you cannot play boxing. You got to be serious. You got to be on your stuff on boxing at all times, because you could be the better fighter. You could be in just as good a shape or better shape than the next man. But if you get in that ring and be slack for 1 second, that could be the second that he on. You know, that could be the second that he on, and then bang, it's over. That's it. That's a wrap. You know, so like I say, and then you have these days where you got like high energy. I've had them days where I go in there to spar that day and I just feel like I could just spar all day with whoever and ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna come out victorious. I ain't gonna lose energy. I'm gonna just be full and ready to go. And then you have those days where you feel lethargic. You know, when you go in there and you're going through the motions, and you know, that might be a day you might take a whole lot of shots, you know. So you have those type of days. On this particular day, I think he had that high energy day, man, because the boy came in there, man, and I'm telling you, the boy was smoking. I'm talking like Joe Frazier. He was smoking and he wasn't doing no joking. I mean, he was piecing me up. He was catching me with some good shots. I'm talking about, boom, I slip here, pop, pop, pop. He done caught me. I'm like, oh, whoa. You know, and I'm dancing and I'm moving on him. But like I say, his energy was high. He was on. He just was on. And I remember after about the second round, I said, yeah, this, you know what I'm saying to myself, you know, yeah, he on today, he on. You know, we in the break, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, he on. So I'm trying to figure out ways to close the gap on him, start hitting him with, you know, even harder shots. Even though we spawn, I'm trying to hit him with harder shots because I'm trying to slow him down. I definitely had more power than him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving it to him with the speed, and I was fast. You know, I was real fast back then, but he was faster. You understand what I'm saying? So I know I had more power than him, so I started setting down on them shots on, you know, slipping, going up under, going to the body. Boom! boom, set him down, back up away from him, boom, catch him, you know, try to set him down, slow him down. Man, I turn around and throw a little lazy jab out there, you know, a little lazy jab. I'm trying to set him up for the right hand, so I'm throwing this lazy jab. I mess around and throw that right hand. Man, that boy slipped that thing and came over with the overhand. Boom! Caught me dead on the eye. Bag up. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. What we got here? And I can feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Look at my glove. I see the blood. Split my eye wide open. Wide open. You understand me? Yeah, so I'm furious now. I'm ready to get at him. You know what I'm saying? But we sparring. But yeah, he split the joint wide open, man. Good, just a good overhand. Boom. You know, so we in there, you know, we in prison, so medical, everything, they gotta report this, you gotta go to medical. So everything gotta cease, everything gotta stop. So you know I'm filming. You know what I'm saying? I'm filming. I'm on to get him back. I wanna, you know what I'm saying? That's how your adrenaline be pumping. And you cut, you know, so I'm like, man, yeah, you can see the cut on my eye up in there. Yeah, he cut that joint decent, you know, but it's all good. It's all part of the game. Anybody who tell you they ain't never got cut, they ain't never been hit hard, they ain't never been dazed, I ain't never been down. But if they tell you all, they ain't really had no serious wars. And they ain't really fought dudes that's, you know, just gonna push them, that's gonna raise your competition, that's gonna make you better. That's how you gotta fight. You gotta fight dudes in the game that's even better than you, or dudes that's on your level to increase your level of intensity, to increase your level of your game. You know, so yeah, he caught me that day. He caught me with a decent jump. But I'm gonna tell you, we had a couple of more before I found out some other stuff about him, which y'all go back and watch the story y'all know about. But we had a couple of more. And once you know, went through that type of situation when like I've been cut, oh yeah, now every time we get in there, I'm out for blood. You know, I'm trying to punish him. I'm throwing hooks with everything. I'm trying to take his head off. So he knew it too, and that raised his game up, and he started fighting. And I always felt like after that, I got the best of him. So I feel like, I mean, when I say the best of him, I mean he was giving me his best. He won't hold him back nothing. He was bringing everything he had to bring because he know I was bringing it to him. So when you raise that level of intensity, it just raised your game up. So, you know, I used to try to take his head off after that. You know, and I used to try to take his head off, and anybody else that hit me hard. But I had some serious sparring wars, man, some serious sparring wars. But I remember that one, man. That was the one I got caught slipping in that, boom, that overhand right. Got the scars to prove it, man. But that's just something small. I just wanted to drop that on y'all, man, while I'm out here finishing up this work. Bankology 101, man. Don't get caught sleeping, because there's always an overhand out there waiting for you. Boom! And it might split your stuff. You heard me? Y'all be safe out there. Be smart, man. Make good decisions, man. Bankology 101. And let me tell y'all something, too. This stuff may look different when it's out here. And you get in front of that stuff, this is what you got to face coming at you. So you just imagine you on that camera. That's what's coming at you. Yeah, you gonna be able to get out the way of that? Huh? You gonna be able to slip that? Ask yourself that. Because that's what's gonna happen when you up in that ring. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Let me know if y'all want some more sparring wars. Peace out there.
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.